Welcome to this abdominals and core workout. So this is a combo of 4 different exercises that I generally combine together multiple repetitions, and then we decrease the repetitions until we get to 1 each. So we start lying down on the back. This is quite an intense one, so if you feel that this is too intense for you, make sure that you go just one leg at a time, let's say, and you do the exercise just with one leg at a time. Or also you can keep your knees bent with the legs up and do the exercise with the knees bent. Another option is to go just with the legs, so hands on the pelvis to sustain, or wedge on the pelvis, and then you'll be doing the legs only, and then you'll be doing the arms afterwards. So I'll show you the full variation because that's what generally I do in my classes. So we start with the legs vertically up, heels pushing up towards the ceiling, arms vertically up in the middle of the chest with your palms, with your hands, but the shoulders are still anchored onto the ground. We're starting with the slight pendulum, as a micro pendulum side to side, with the arms moving in one direction and the legs moving in the opposite direction. It's a small range because we don't want to lift the pelvis off the ground, and we don't want to detach the back of the shoulders from the ground. The elbows are not completely straight, they have a mild bend. Again, the knees are not completely straight. We do these about 8 times, 8 to 16 times, then we move to the next exercise. That is the flexions of knees and elbows. So this is a skull crush or triceps extension combined with the knee extension and flexion. Notice that I'm not going for the full range, neither with the arms, not the legs. And I could bend the knees more, for instance, I could bend the arms more, but I'm not going for the full range, especially in the skull crush. And then there is an opening of the arms and the legs in opposition. So when the arms close, the legs are opening. We're trying to have the palms facing towards each other, the legs still straight, heels pointing up, toes coming towards the face. We do 8 to 16. And lastly, we mobilize through flexion and extension of hips and shoulders. And as we move away from the center line, we're trying to stabilize the shoulder girdle, stabilize the pelvis. And again, 8 to 16 of this. That will decrease the repetitions of each and every. So we can just go for 1 repetitions of each. So we'll go right and left. Then we do the flexions. Then we do the abductions. And then we do the sagittal plane flexions and extensions. So in the last bit of the sequence, we eventually just cut down to 1 repetition each. And this can be really intense. So what I'm trying to advise is, if you haven't done a lot of core before, do 1 leg at a time, have a wedge underneath the pelvis, do just arms, do just legs. If you have shoulders problems, there's no need to use the arms. And again, there's no need to use heavy dumbbells, heavy weights. Take it easy, take care, and have a good day. Bye.